Hi, I'm Luke.
I'm Joe.
I'm James.
We're here to talk about some conspiracy theories and say whether or not we believe them.
James is first one.
Alright, the first one is the JFK Assassination. So, President Kennedy was killed shortly after noon in Dallas, Texas. It is widely known that Lee Harvey Oswald shot the fatal bullet after missing twice. However, many believe that a second shooter was located on a grassy knoll directly in front of the motorcade that Kennedy was riding in, which caused his head to move backwards after impact.
So do we? Yeah. So I think that I think it's false. I think Lee Harvey Oswald killed him. And the Warren, the Warren Commission came out and said there's only one killer, and I believe that. I don't think they lie about that.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
But yeah, I think there were two because in the image that was published that the bullet came in from the front, and there can only be. I mean, I don't know how you could explain that. Other than there's two shooters, like one on the grassy knoll, and one from behind, and then one from the front. I feel like that's the only way to certify a clean kill, if that's what their goal was. So,
Who do you think the second shooter was?
well, there's these pictures that came out showing of the man in the bushes on the grassy knoll, which people call the Badge Man,
It's like a cloud.
and he's the alleged second shooter. He was spotted in a photograph shortly after the fatal shot in a bush. He's named the Badge Man because he's wearing like a police-style uniform. And people think he was the shooter because of muzzle flash that's in the photo that was taken. So that's what a lot of people believe in. I think I could buy into that.
And I'll be honest, these photos are kind of poor quality, but
Yeah. I mean, it could be anything really. It depends.
It's the 60s.
Yeah.
Certainly have high quality photographing material there.
yeah, their cameras suck.
Yeah, true.
So the next conspiracy is the fake moon landing. The United States landing on the moon is one of the crowning moments in American history. However, many people believe that it was either directed in a Hollywood studio or in the infamous Area 51. Movie director Stanley Kubrick is key to this theory because of his film 2001: Space Odyssey, which proves that they could have created a fake set that could resemble the moon. I think it's fake. I think that we, as the country, landed on the moon.
I mean, yeah. So you're saying it's real?
I think that the moon landing is real. I don't think conspiracies.
Yeah, I think it's real. Like a lot of the theories that people come up with, like in the photos, you can't see stars, which can be explained by the atmosphere on the moon, because it's so thin. The sun rays aren't scattered, so even if you can't even see them with the naked eye, let alone a camera from the 1960s. So another popular theory was the flag was waving when it was planted, which many people think is impossible because of the moon's surface, but it could be explained by two explanations. One of them is the moon has like a vacuum effect, so it makes pretty much anything look like it's moving. And another one is that a vertical pole was put in along with the horizontal one, so it always looks like the flag's flying, which kind of just so it doesn't look like it. So it's always up. It doesn't look like it's sagging at all. So yeah.
What do you think?
I think the moon landing's fake. I don't think that it ever happened. I mean, if you really think about it, you can't actually prove that the moon itself exists as like an entity. So.
Okay.
Alright, so yeah.
So, good answer.
2/3.
Good reasons.
All right. What's the next one?
You can do this one.
Luke.
Alright, third one up is
What? How is this one? How can you not like say this one?
alright. The third one is
What?
Okay,
How can you not read that?
I'll read it.
Is it this one? This one?
I'll read it.
Okay.
The one you can't read is Mary Magdalene. She's involved with Jesus Christ, who's known as a figurehead in the Catholic Church. Many believe that Mary Magdalene herself was a known follower and maybe even took part in a relationship with Jesus and even birthed him a child. Reasons for being this is that they believe that Leonardo da Vinci painted her in his famous painting, The Last Supper. She's said to be positioned next to Jesus. What do you think?
Well, I did some research.
yeah, okay.
And I found that Mary, after Jesus died, gave birth to a daughter, Sarah, and she's said to have started the Jesus and Mary bloodline, and many historical works describe the Holy Grail as a woman, not an object, and that early Frankish rulers of France were in fact the bloodline of Jesus and Mary. So I think maybe not the wife of Jesus, but definitely had a child with him.
I can see that. I agree with him. I think that it's possible.
I mean, it's very possible.
It's one of the one conspiracy that you could actually say like, okay, that could be true. It's not
because they didn't have like the technology to figure that out. So
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really argue with that.
I think it's real.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, definitely.
Next is Princess Diana. Luke, do you want to get this one?
Yeah. Alright, so Princess Diana of Wales. Popular theory is that her death was orchestrated by Britain's MI6 unit because she was pursuing reforms. Basically, theory is that maybe they did something to her chauffeur as they were driving through a tunnel that caused him to crash and ultimately for her to die.
I think it's fake. I don't see why they'd want to. They just killed someone just like that. It's kind of unethical.
I mean, I think it's definitely possible. Like,
yeah, it's possible. I don't.
I mean, there is no security cameras in the tunnel in Paris.
Yeah,
that's kind of weird. Like having no security tunnels in a major city like that.
This is how long ago?
Yeah, and another thing I found was that she wasn't wearing a seatbelt when the crash happened, and she was known as like an avid like seatbelt user, which could lead to like speculation of like sabotage.
Can you reference that with data?
I mean, it's a fact.
How many average times a day did she wear a seatbelt?
100% times. So
I don't think that's correct.
I mean, not the last time. So
yeah, it's
that's tragic.
That's but yeah, the fact there are no seatbelts or malfunctioning was in the Mercedes she was in could lead to speculation that the government killed her.
Yeah, I mean, but if that's all you have to work off of, like, there are a lot of weird things that can be said about probably a lot of deaths. It doesn't mean that.
Yeah.
I mean, coincidences like that. I don't know.
And it's a big miss. I mean, I don't think we'll ever find the answer. But
yeah, I mean,
yeah.
Someone were to come out and say they did it, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
No, they wouldn't do that. So
the next conspiracy is whether or not Adolf Hitler is still alive or not.
Okay.
yeah. Go on.
The theory surrounding it is that Hitler escaped to Argentina and has been kept a secret by the FBI. There's a photo of him when he's 95 years old with his girlfriend.
Check that John out.
That's probably you can't
I'm
see
gonna.
anything in that picture.
I'm just gonna say that. It has the typical Hitler physique. You can see his shoulders, his gut, all that.
But
I think it's fake.
It's not Hitler.
Definitely fake.
That's not Hitler.
I think it's real.
That could easily just be photoshopped. But
That's
no.
not Hitler. He's dead.
No, the real theory around it is that he killed himself. He killed his wife and killed himself. I believe that rather than believe that he's 95 years old and he's hiding.
Living in Argentina.
No, I believe. Well, he would dead by now, right? Or how recent?
I mean, he's not.
He'd be very old.
Yeah, he would be ancient, but
he wouldn't be ancient. He'd be old though.
He would be ancient, right?
I think
he did escape to Argentina. You know, I mean,
I think he died.
I think he had. I don't know.
I just think after just everything surrounding
I think he
after
had
the
the
fact
wit to escape to Argentina, but like, I mean, think about it from the FBI standpoint, right? Like, what do they care if he lives and goes to Argentina? You know, he's not doing anything in Argentina.
I mean, to be fair,
like, why not just put everything to rest? You know, say Hitler killed himself.
I mean, yeah, true.
I just feel like
the Russians, you know, they took his body. You don't know what they did.
Yeah, I mean, you can never trust the Russians, right?
When's the last time we trusted the Russians?
Communism.
Never.
That's what came out of Russia. The Red Scare, ring a bell.
Joseph McCarthy.
Come on. Yeah, I mean,
Clifford, it's all stacking up.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I think that.
I want to think he's dead.
No, I think he's dead just because at the same time, I think he lost. Like he was one of this big figurehead.
Yeah.
I mean, when you just lose like that, I feel that something like his ego would just kick in and feel like I can't.
I mean, the door's open though. For
anything.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right. What's
the last one? Shakespeare.
Shakespeare when he.
So, like, many people believe that the early works of Shakespeare weren't really his, but writing of other authors. So, they believe that, like, he didn't really write his own plays, but, like, he was just the alias for other authors. maybe just didn't want the fame for some reason or some like I don't know something else. So
Did they say
you
who
guys
the?
think?
I don't. I think it's fake. I think that Shakespeare wrote all this play. Did it say who the alias was that wrote for him?
I mean, one of the most prominent ones is Christopher Marlowe. But the historian said there's up to 80 authors who could have written for him because his work looks identical to other people. So
I think that's just like the nature of things. Like, it's
I mean,
like,
now
it
it's just
might
like
just be accidental.
it's more or less
Yeah.
like a trend thing. Like a lot of
Yeah.
times, like if people are gonna want to follow a trend. Like if
Yeah.
it's popular, then why wouldn't you want to do it? You see that in music nowadays. People get on a wave and they ride it for the longest time, and then when a new one pops up, they jump on that one. So I wouldn't be surprised if they did that even back then.
Yeah, true.
just like the Beatles copied Migos.
They went back in time. Alright.
Alright,
So, that's it. That's it. Alright,
That's
so
pretty much
Thanks
it.
for watching.
thank you for watching. We appreciate it, and we hope that you know more about conspiracy theories now because of this.
Yep.